upside down. It's like I've never done this before. Imagine that.
More coffee.
Imagine that. Good, good. So right in here we are. Find your posture and your root. Feel your alignment. Stretch out that spine. Feels really nice. So driving the crown of the head up to the ceiling. Straighten out that spine. Stretch it out. Good. Release any tension you might be carrying up through the arms or the shoulders, the upper back. Just allow that tension to release. Reaching up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Grab the ball. Rotate. Shift. Step. Stepping back. Short chunks. Here we go. Up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale. Shift into the right foot this time. And rotate left. Step. And stepping back. Breathing in. We're going to repeat this sequence 2 times. Find a flow. Left. Right. Step. Stepping back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. And exhale. Shift into the right foot. Rotate left. Shift. Right foot steps. Stepping back. One more time. Breathing in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Left. Rotate right. Step. And stepping back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step. Exhale and inhale. Stepping back. Good. And pause right there, right into Ma Po. Our rooting exercise. Good, good, good. Beautiful. Hold that shape. All right. Maintain your shape. There you go. Put the energy in those fingers. The downward energy, right? The upward energy. Yeah. Okay. So technically, this is really a rooting exercise. Helps you to establish that root and allows your mind to focus on that one thing. Different energy. Up, down, forward, back. Good. Good. Your sensitivity, sense of touch. Focusing on that root. Good. And the down. Boom. Good. Good morning. Good. 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 And let's see, up. And you have down. You have push and pull. Good. All those different directions. Good morning. Down. Good, good, good. Nice deep breathing, everybody. Take a moment, clear the mind, focus on that root, that connection to the ground, and breathe. With the breath, give extra care and time to the exhale. When you think you're empty, push a little bit more out. Good. So up, upward energy. Downward. Pull. Push. Good. Here we are. Our Mapo, our standing bear. Check in with your root. Be mindful of that connection to the ground beneath you. Feel it. Intensify that by softening, lower your center of gravity, root from the ribs. Allow this to just open up and start everything below starting to settle downwards through your body into the ground. Intensify that root. Energize those fingers. So the fingers aren't stiff, but they're full of energy, right? They're gripping onto that tree. Right. Energizing outward. Very, very good. Good. Kind of drawing it all together. Stretch out that spine. Reach the crown of your head up, straight up. Soften the shoulders, back, arm muscles. Exhale deeply, push it out. As if we're drawing up energy through our feet. Inhale, filling our body up, pressurizing our body. Exhale, follow that flow back down through the body into the ground. Push it all out. Breathe in, pressurize that body from the inside with the air. Exhale, energize those fingers, energize those toes. There we go. Push it out. One more big breath. Inhale. Exhale. And lower the hands. Good, and just shake it out. Wonderful. Nice and warm. We ended class last week talking about intent. All right, so let's pick it up where we left off. And we're going to take that idea, that concept into the form and focus on areas of our form. Very, very good. Excellent. Here we go. Starting right where we began, at the beginning of the form. One step at a time, we're reaching up. Reach up as if you're grasping right here with both hands, right? Fingers are energized, they're grasping, right? Grabbing as if I'm reaching up and grabbing the wrist. Imagine that. And the next motion is sink and pull, right? Right? The next motion is blocking up and away, right? And the next motion is coming straight down, right? So this is where we are. Thank you, John. This is what we're doing. Right here from the beginning, reach and grasp, sink and pull, reach and grasp, and sink and pull. Shift into the left foot, hands together, and open. Good. Rewind one step. So when we're here, right? We were here, and now we're going to go over here and grab that ball. So when we think of Mapo, and why this exercise is so valuable in many ways, we take this shape and we're just moving it. We're moving it here, we're moving it here, we're moving it here, right? Everything that we do is kind of related around this shape. And this shape helps us move as that one connected unit, Our ultimate goal is keep our body aligned and moving as one unit as we flow, right? So here we are at the beginning. We can do this together. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and you shift your weight over, grab that ball, make that shape, right? And we rotate and shift and step and shift. And then what's the next one that we do? Yes, and think of, we've talked about opening the jars, right? We've talked about that flick, that energy in the fingers, open that jars. Think of it as if you have the newspaper and you're going to rip the newspaper. That action. What is the action that you have to do to rip through that whole paper? That's what we're doing right here. Right?
Does that change the shape of the fingers? Like if you go like this, my fingers change, and then I find myself going like that.
It does, but think of this kung fu grip, the Ken doll, right? You have this action right here, the C shape with your hands. Generally speaking, that's where the hands want to be. But it's more important right now that we think of putting energy in the fingers, right? Putting energy in the fingers. Put your hands up like this, right? And energize the fingers out. You feel it in there, right? So it's not like we're clenching everything and everything's getting tight and stiff. We're just directing energy out and release and relax. Direct energy out, release and relax. One more time. Direct energy out, release and relax. Now put that here. Breathe in, energize, release, right? And in, energize out, and energize in. Shift, grab the ball, energize the fingers, step, shift, and energize the fingers in opposite directions, all right? So when we can make that connection between the fingers here and the root, everything else just falls in the line and links, right? So as we flow, everything's moving together. I'm making stuff up right now. I'm going the opposite direction, right? Whoa, whoa. Everything's moving together. Let's go back to the form. And we're going to continue forward in the form a little bit. Everybody knows the form here. So breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, so energize. Good. Fingers and toes. Rotate. Energize. Step. Good. And energize. Continue rotating. Grab the ball. Lift the heel. Step. And ward off right. Rotate and roll back. Right. Okay, and we're going to come back and we're going to rotate here. Beautiful. Stepping back. We're going to pause right there. All right, so follow me. We're going to blow through this beginning part and we're going to dissect the later part. Shift, rotate, okay, step, and rip the paper. So we'll rotate, grab the ball, connect the hands there, step, shift, ward off. So rotate. Okay, this one I want to correct with you. We do it often. So start with ward off right, or grasp the sparrow's tail. We're right here. Just check in with your shoulders and upper back muscles for a moment. No tension, right? So this is our standard ward-off posture. And think about the application, right? So put that energy in your shape and your root and your hands. And the idea, imagine I'm much larger than I am, right? And I'm here and I'm leaning. I want to grab and lean and push and pull into John, right? He's simply just rooting. He's keeping his shape, keeping me away, creating space with the shape, keeping himself safe, and tension-free, right? He's not pushing. He's not tense. He's just keeping me away, right? And then the problem, all right, so what's the next move, John? Go ahead. Oh, yeah. And what did you do? What was the move?
And turn.
Just say it again.
Just root down deep.
Exactly.
Let your energy go that way.
So the only action he has to think about is just rotate, 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 right? You want to grab that one? So it's just a rotate, yeah? No tension, no push, no pull. And that's what's really important, is that we avoid adding in tension to the motion, right? The reason why I'm focusing on this one move right now is because a lot of us are not doing it correctly. What I see a lot of people doing is we're here, we rotate, and we're starting to shift our weight back as we rotate. So we're here and we're here. Everyone's making that one move when it's two moves. We're in ward off, then we rotate, then we roll back. It's a stepped move. It's not this. Do you see the difference? Mm-hmm. Okay. So the reason is, think of the application. Come into ward off, right? So I want you to put those two movements into one motion, right? So I'm a big, heavy person pushing, and he's rotating and rolling back. And I can, it's not stable. It's not balanced. Now do it the proper way. The two steps, go in and relax and soften and root. Get yourself going. I'm here, rotate. Oh, but I stuck here. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, right. I mean, there's no way, because he remains rooted and balanced the whole way through. It's all about maintaining that alignment as we shift and step and rotate our body in all these different directions. Let's do it together. So our right foot is forward. Grasp the sparrow's tail. Rotate. Roll back. And you notice when I roll back, which way am I winding? To the right, right? Because see, I want that person to go away from me, off to the side, not into me, right? So I keep rotating this way until I'm sure John is on the floor, right? And then we come across, just in case, and then we come forward, wind up this way, and then slingshot back this way. Both palms together, right into the pull, forward to the push, and wind up this way. Throw, stepping back. Good. Let's do that together one more time from this direction. So rotate, roll back, across, up the elevator, press, pull, push, pull, stepping back, stepping back. Beautiful. Let's together from the very beginning. Good. Here we are. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Shift into the left foot. Rotate, shift, step. Good. And ward off. Good. Step. Ward off. Rotate. Roll back. Press. Pull. Push. Pull. Good. Good. And let's pause right there. Any questions with that so far?
I tend to get rooted and unrooted throughout, right?
Yes, we all do.
So, like, what reminder can I give myself to do it? And I can keep saying to myself, stay rooted, now stay rooted, you're turning, stay rooted.
Yeah.
cumbersome to work that way. Or is it just practice?
It's just practice. That's actually what I would say to do. It's so awareness, right? Awareness of our body and how we're moving it, right or wrong, is a major step forward. So you've got that, and you're making those adjustments. So it's repetition and practice until it becomes natural and muscle memory kicks in. Hey, Jackie, welcome. So here we are. Let's do a quick 5 minutes of our partnering drills, right? And Lisa and John, let me put you together. And let's see, we'll put you two together. Thank you. And we'll put you two together. Actually, I will go with you for right now. So we're going to go, and you can observe until Jackie's ready. Right, so right foot forward, right arm. Here we are. Good. Hey, Jackie, did you get my message, or did you just guess?
No.
Yeah, okay. I eventually called you back.
Everybody else knew. How did I not know?
It's just cold.
Yeah, that's all.
It's cold.
It's just because it was cold.
Good.
I went there.
Good. What's your goal? What's the goal for you in this game?
To keep my shape and not get where I'm vulnerable.
Exactly. But your goal, your objective is to push me off balance.
Oh,
So now you know.
really?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
to push me off balance, right? Right? Good. Yeah. That's it. Right. Okay. Good. So
Okay.
the way
What
that
did I do?
the way that
I
I'm
went too far back.
here, come with me, and let's all come over here together a little bit. And all right. So right foot forward. Right, and if you have a partner with you, you can set this up and do this too, right? So the objective is for her to push me over off of balance, right? So you're going to push right through all right, good. So oh, that was a good example, actually.
What did I do?
Interesting.
I was too far forward.
She
or
threw
something?
herself off balance. How about that? That's really cool, right? So, so really what happened was just go right back into that where we were, up here, and she's pushing down through me. She had a good direction, right? She is pushing right through my core, right? Exactly what you should be doing. Now, I set her up a little bit because I held strong and let her build up her energy straight through me, and then I just released it and let her fall, which is why we can't.
You shouldn't wrestle the teacher.
Well, but we don't. This is why we avoid pushing.
Yeah.
We just follow the flow of energy. Okay, it's just following the flow of energy. So if we go with the left foot forward, because it's important to work both sides, and we circle, boom. Your objective is, here, I'll stand just a little bit closer, right? And your objective is the same, and there's that energy there, and she's pushing through, and that doesn't feel good to me, so I'm going to release here and circle it up here, right? Right, and she comes through, good. And there's energy there, so I'm going to continue that energy and try to turn it on the other direction, right? So this is what I want you to do with your partner, is I want you to feel that energy, like I'm coming energy over here, and I want you to direct that energy here through my center. Straight through the center. Yes, turn it, right? So I want everyone put your hands on the steering wheel, right out in front of the big bus. It's the yellow bus, right? And we're just turning, we're driving the bus. Imagine you've got, how long are buses? I don't know, 30 feet? No, longer than that. Whatever. Big long bus behind you, and we're turning, right? And we're turning, right and left. Boom, 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 boom. Really have to turn it to move that bus around. This is what we're doing, so that when imagine I'm driving the bus, I'm pushing energy here on this side, right? She's going to try to turn the bus in the opposite direction, like that, okay? I'm driving the bus this way this time. Yes. Okay, and she's driving it the opposite. Get back with your partners for a second, and let's try this together. Let's switch.
What does push through the core mean? You use that expression.
So your center of balance, my center of balance is in my core, right behind my belly button, inside there somewhere, right? This is my core, so that when she has her shape, and I'm trying to push her over, just think physics, right? This is where I'm connected. My energy is trying to dissect her body through the core, right? And she has a nice strong shape, and she's going to do the same thing with me, right through my core. I'll show you. And get back with your partner. Put the left foot forward. Left foot forward. The other left. I'm just kidding. I had to say that. It's an old army joke. Here we go. The other left soldier. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Right? So, what is your objective? You tell me. Push me off balance, right? Right. Your whole body as one connected unit.
Right.
Keep your body glued, not glued, but connected, right? And here you are, here, and then right. So your whole body as one unit is going to take this energy here. That's just your arm. You're just moving your arm.
Oh.
I want you to connect to your root, and then, oh my gosh, huge difference. See, do you feel the difference?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very fine
Jackie, right foot forward. You're right-handed, yes? Okay, here we are. We're doing this, right? And you're safe with me, okay? You're not going to fall, don't worry. You're safe with me. Here we go. And we're going to here we go. Stay connected with me, right? Stay connected, right? And feel as you move your body, feel your root, right? Your energy is down there in your soles of your feet, right? Right? I got you. Boom. Keep your energy in the soles of your feet. So when you're at Winchester Gardens, you'll be doing this with me, right? In the auditorium on Thursdays and every other Saturday, right? Boom. Good. Whoa. Push. Your energy's in the root, right? You don't know where I'm going to push next. You're doing great. Really, really, really good, right? But that energy is in the fire. Good. All right, you got it. Good. You good? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. All right. All right, everybody. Let's come back together for a moment. Right foot forward. Push me over. Good. Boom. Good. Remember, what you're doing is searching for the energy I'm giving you. I'm driving the bus this way. You're going to drive the bus where?
The other way.
Yeah, Okay. Good. I'm driving the bus this way. You're driving the bus
The other way.
up and over with your, this is your left hand. So if you're going to,
This way.
right. So both hands working together though. So here, right? So hands on the steering wheel. You have 2 points of connection with me, right? Just everything together. Good. So here we are. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm driving the bus this way. Don't lean your body. Stay rooted, stay balanced, and then just drive the bus. Yes, yes, that's it. Boom. Keep going. And then I'm driving the bus this way. Stay connected, stay rooted, and drive the bus. Yes, yes, keep going. Yes, that's the idea. Okay, good. Yes, here we go. All right. Wonderful. I warned you last week, advanced concepts. we're taking this to the next level. You guys deserve it. So here we go. Here we are, breathing in. This is not intro to Tai Chi any longer. Breathing in and breathing out. Shift and rotate. The form allows us to put all that learning into practice at our own pace. So this is your time. Breathing, nice deep breathing. Good. Stepping back, breathing. We're going to take it to the other side. Good. Stepping. Grab. Stepping. Grab. Beautiful. Oops, I screwed up. So follow me anyway. Coming back. And pause. Good. As long as we keep flowing, right? So I was thinking there that I wanted to ask you a question. So as you flow through that form sequence there, what were you thinking of? Anything in particular?
My feet.
Yeah, good. Anything else?
I was surprised that I remembered any of it.
Beautiful. That's huge.
I was doing some memory, so.
We've done it, right? Muscle memory's kicked in. That's great. Anybody else? Yeah.
I was just reminding myself to be present.
Be present.
Because it's so easy sometimes to be gone and not really, and just flow if I remember everything and
Yes.
not really be here.
Yes.
100%.
Wonderful. That all of those things. Perfect. What I was thinking of is I was relating, I was just being mindful of the intent, right? I was imagining that I had a large person, right? That heavy obstacle in front of me as I was flowing. Give that a go, and let's try that again. And we're going to take that sequence a little bit further, right? A little bit more. But as we flow, I want you to consider what it is that you're doing, the action, right? Imagine you have that obstacle in front of you or that person, right? Inhale and exhale, shift. And you have to maintain your balance and alignment while gathering and delivering energy at the same time. That is the goal. Right? Breathing in, breathing out. Good. We're going to continue in the form right here. Pluck, step, wind, block. Rotating to the front to play the guitar. Sink. I love it. That's a good one. We'll come back to that one in a minute. White crane spreads its wings. Step, wind, and brush knee, balance and reach. Play the guitar with that right hand. White crane again. Shift back. Drive the bus. Step, shift, and punch. Pour the tea. Needle at the C bottom. So we have to squat, right? And then come straight back up. Beautiful. And then come across. fan back. Use those fingers, wind up and deliver, right? Step, wind up, and there it is. Good. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Let's go back and do that again. But before we do, I just happened to catch one thing here that I want to point out. Especially, boop, 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 boop. We're fan back, right? And we're rotating back here. And a slingshot right there. And then stepping through with the left, right? And we come here, right? So we're here, we circle back, and then we have to change feet, right? The left foot comes back, and the right foot comes forward. Boom. So what I wanted to point out was I saw you do a little bit of an X, like you come to the center and out, and here. Is that a karate thing?
It absolutely is. It's to see
Okay.
if you're moving my old muscle.
Okay. So
It's been there for years.
right. So everybody stand here with your feet close together and one heel off the ground, right? Now put that foot out and stand here with both feet flat on the ground. Which one feels more stable?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a big no-no that we want to avoid at all costs, which is, I know there's a good reason for that, by the way, so I'm not discounting
No,
it,
no worries.
but it's just a distinction, right? So this, we want to avoid at all costs, right? And we do this when we get aggressive and flustered and fall, like getting ready to fall or whatever, right? So train our muscle memory, our brain memory, to avoid crossing our feet, our legs at all cost, right? And so that's what I wanted to point out. So as we're here, we're shifting back, we're pulling back, shoulder width apart, boom, 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 okay? Let's go back and do that form sequence again. Actually, we had play the guitar. We had play the guitar with the left hand. Let's do that real quick. Let's get back into that before we go back to the beginning, which is play the guitar with the left hand. So our weight is in our left foot. Our right foot is forward out on the toe, and we're playing the guitar. Ding, 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 right? Right. What's the application of that? You've got an arm like that, right? And then you're going to bring the foot back. You're going to bring this arm down, right? Off balance, right? And then shoot it back forward. So you've got the arm right? You're going to bring it down, right? You're going to step closer, close the gap, right? Hold on to this arm here and throw that person off balance, right? So if John's facing me, right, and we're here, and somehow I'm here, I got the arm, right? We're going to pull him off balance. I'm going to stick to him, step, and then shove him forward, right? It's that whole driving the bus, this way, this way, this way, this way. So here we are with the play the guitar, have the arm. Imagine you have the arm, your fingers energized, sticking to that arm, and you sink, bringing that person off balance. Sneak in there with a foot, right? Hold on to the arm and reverse your flow, striking away right into white crane. Immediately circle, circle, step, shift, and brush knee. Beautiful. Okay, one more time. Thinking about what we're doing, that intent, grasp. Fingers energized, step. Fingers energized. Boom. Right into white crane. Spreads its wings. Beautiful. Big circles. Stepping. Good. And the reason why our size bodies can overcome larger size bodies is why? How?
They're grounded,
Rooted and
moving as one body.
connected. Rooted and connected. That's it, right? As long as we can accomplish those two things, we will forever be powerful and energetic, right? We'll see success. All right, right from the beginning, everybody. This time, we're just going to flow through the form, the whole first half of our form sequence. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. Breathing in and breathing out. Shift and rotate and shift. Step. Rip the paper. Imagine the application and put the energy as you root and stay connected. Whole body moving as one connected unit. There it is. I see the difference. Good. We're going to pluck and punch, step. Play the guitar now, winding. Think about what we're doing. Sneak in, throw away. Right. Reaching out. Play the guitar, white crane. Grasp, drive, shift. And punch. Very, very good. Here we go. Down. Step. Good. Fan back. Stepping through. Try to keep those feet shoulder width apart as we shift back. Beautiful. And then wind. Excellent. Let's go forward. Shift. Step to the back corner. Shift and brush knee. Rotate. Roll back. Press. Beautiful. Pull. Breathing in. And back. And rotate. Punch. Step to the corner, block. Now we're going to step out with the left foot, forward with the right. Shift, reach, pull, block. Reach. Good. Stepping back, push and pull. Grab the ball. Right, yes. All the way back. Wind up and unwind. Part the horse's mane. Wave hands in clouds. Right foot steps out. Wind. Right. And snake creeps down, right? Taking it down. Open. Root. You got it. That's it. Beautiful. Right foot comes forward and left foot comes forward. Wind and make your way around. Good. Energize. Grasp. Hold. Pull and kick. Right into rotate. Good. Press to the pull. Good. Nice deep breathing, everybody. Don't forget about that exhale. Fair Lady at the shuttle. Wind up Good. Let's pause right there. So we're right here in this single whip posture, right? The next move we make is to shift our weight back. Yeah. Right. We're winding up left, right? Driving the bus to the left so that we can then unwind and slingshot the bus to the right, right? And then immediately shift the weight into that left foot, circle the right, rip the paper, step, wind up right so you can unwind left, shift back, grab the arm, hold on to it, right foot steps, unwind, block, left foot steps to the back corner, wind right, unwind left, shift, rotate, and unwind. Grab the ball, step to the front, and good. All right, into our opening sequence here. Rotate and roll back. Always have an opportunity to come back to this. Breathing in and breathing out. Right into our last sequence. Right into that snake creeps down, reach, down. All right, 7 stars, back. All right. Well, maybe we should just pause and we're all going to get that onto our phones. Maybe it's an Amber Alert or something. You guys want to?
Fire alarm, is it?
It's the phones. There's an Amber Alert or something. And are you kidding me? Water use?
I know there's a water main break.
There was a huge water main break. I
So-
saw the news in Essex County.
For Montclair and Glen Ridge residents only.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. All right. Well, let's
No, we are not.
now we know. So let's go back to that last section then. We'll go right back into it. We're facing the left side of our room. Single whip posture, right? We're going to reach. Good. Whole body connected as we open. Come forward. 7 stars. Back. Wind and chop. Wind and circle on the ball of the foot. We're going to kick up and over. Wind right. Good. Grasp. Pull down. Circle. And punch. And back. And punch. Or push, rather. Back. And to the front. Excellent. Big breath. Big exhale. Bigger exhale. Good. All right. So if we come, we're going to face the left side of the room, put our right foot forward, fist over fist right here, right? This, like a big fist over fist right there, right? So in this case, imagine we have grasped somebody's arm again, right? Right? And we're going to pick the foot up. We're going to come back, bring the right foot back, pulling that arm downwards away from our body, past our body, right? Right? And we're going to keep our whole body connected, right? As we step forward with that left foot, turn. Imagine you're turning that hand over wrist right here in front of you, right? Wind up right, and then punch under the hand, right? Under the left palm, punch forward, circle up and over, back. This time we're not replacing the feet, right? We're not switching the feet. We're keeping that left foot forward, right? Shift your weight into the back foot. You've got ward off left here with the left arm. Shift your weight forward and punch under the hand. Circle up and over. Pulling back. Pushing forward. Pulling back, winding. Rotating to the front. Big breath. And big exhale. Let's do that again. So left foot forward, facing the side of the room. Right? Right. Actually, let's move back a step. Left foot comes back, right foot comes forward. We've got fist over fist. Right? Balance. Pull. Right? Flip as you step. Root. And then from the core out. Good. Back. Forward. Back to the front. Good. Let's go right back where we were. Right foot, fist over fist. All right, so we're blocking and capturing the arm at the same time and getting energy to draw it back and past us, to flip it as we step through. We root and immediately rebound from the root with that. Extend and circle up and over, right into the pull, because we want to turn it into the push. Right? Oops, I screwed up again. Let's go back. Breaking it up. Right foot forward. I switched the feet, which is what I told you not to do. Here we go. Ready? Balance. Pull. Energize past you. Flip it over. Root. And feel that root. As soon as you settle deep into that root, it's like a rebound with the fist. Up and over. And keep the feet glued. Here we go. There it is. Here. And pull. And rotate. Stepping back. Good. 2 more times, right? Right foot. Fist over fist. Right? So we've grasped the arm and we want to root into that right foot to get energy and momentum to pull back and down, to flip it over as we step through. Root and rebound, back, pull, push, pull to the front. And one last time. Right foot, fist over fist. Beautiful. Right? Root and rebound back, flip it over, and punch back, and push back, and rotate. Beautiful. All right, let's do that section of the form together, that full last section of the form, right from the snake, the single whip posture here. Right, reach, snake creeps down, shift, good. Actually, I want to correct one thing because I went into the wrong part, but just a reminder. So every time we go into a squat type motion, right? By the way, do you guys ever do this? Right? This is super wonderful exercise, right? It's beautiful, right? Just a very healthy activity to do. I want you to think about your whole body motion, right? And that connected movement as we flow through those shapes. So let's orient here, right into that single whip posture together, right? And as you squat down, I want you to keep your back flat, right? Your spine is straight, your back is flat, so we're not bending over like this, right? Think about squatting down and think about knees, nose, toes as much as possible. Good. Would you like to sit? Would you like to sit? Would you like a chair? You're good?
I'm good, I just want to.
Awesome. Very good. So here we are. We're going to reach and back and down and open. Good. Shift. And 7 stars. And back. And chop. And grasp. Circle. Circle. Winding. And here where we were. And back. Change the feet. Rebound into the punch. Keep the feet glued. Pull. Push. Pull. And unwind. Big breath. Inhale. 2 and exhale. Beautiful. Excellent.
Real quick question.
Yes, please.
When we go like that, and then off, stand off the foot
Yes.
here,
Yes.
are we doing this really? I mean, what is the reason for going, because it feels like it's not in balance, but there must be purpose.
Well, it's in motion. What it is we're changing our momentum. Lifting that foot allows us to root deeper into that weighted foot so that we can then step back and change the direction. That's why. So in that instance, it's not necessarily a blocking motion. It's sinking to change the direction quickly. So, yeah, 3 deep breaths with me. Here we go. Right into Ma Po. Check in with the shoulders and the arms and the back muscles, nice and soft, no tension. Put the energy in those fingers. Put the energy down into the root. Connect with the ground. Big breath. Inhale. Filling up, pressurizing from the inside. Exhale, slowly releasing that flow, your mind following that flow through your body, through the feet into the ground. And immediately inhale again, filling up 100%. And exhale. Push it out. Inhale. And exhale. Push it out. Allow the hands to flow down. Excellent. Thank you for being here today. Nice to see you. Awesome. Good, good. All right. And
Can you tell us a little bit about William C.C. Chen's online workshop?
oh, absolutely.
Because I was a little confused about the full information isn't there.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Thank you for asking. So, Grandmaster William C.C. Chen, my teacher, hosts online classes via Zoom. And they're absolutely wonderful because not only are you able, in the convenience of your own space, to get a lesson from this guy, Master Chen is amazing, but there are senior students, teachers, people like me, and others from all around the world that join those Zoom classes. So you get exposed to them. He does he asks questions and everybody has input. Really, really valuable. So you can go to williamccchen.com, his website, to get access to the online classes. I also have a post at the top of my Facebook page where you can click and get directed to more information. But sign up is easy. The classes are super valuable. You get a lot out of it. And
Should it be a beginning class? Because there are 2 classes, beginning and advanced.
well, right. I would start with a beginning class and see how it progresses for you and see how valuable it is to you and go from there. He also does periodically, he tends to alternate sword and long form. So there's a long version of our form. So a few different options there.
I did the sword form class. It's very good. He goes really slow, he walks through, he explains all the movements. You know, and as Rich said, there's input from other people. And the Zoom is very clear. It's the whole image of him first. But if someone else speaks, then it'll flip to them. Because he was pointing out to people, okay, look, you're doing this. And then he would show, okay, this is what you really should be doing, you know? So it was really good.
Good. So, yeah. He's a true legend. And